Hey guys, it's CJ here. So before we begin, you may notice a change in scenery. You may also notice that we have gone back to our old format. It is only for today. Reason being is because Chuck, our editor, is unfortunately ill. He's come down with a really bad cold. So, unfortunately, before that happened, I never got a chance to get the video for the opening or for any of the more updated software that he has. Again, this will only be for today. Please bear with us. Next week, we will return to our regular format. Thank you. Hey guys, it's CJ here with TV Pop Culture episode 30. So we've got a fair amount of news to cover. However, before we go and take care of that, we are going to check the emails like we usually do. So we've got one here from Anonymous, and it says, "Hello, TV Pop Culture. With everything that's been going on with you lately, I can't help but to wonder, will the review show continue to be in hiatus?" Um, Thank you. That's actually a very good question. I am hoping to get it up and running either in April or in May, sometime within that time frame. It will not be on our channel though. What we will be doing is we will be having it as its own little show, which hopefully we will have downloaded on iTunes for all of you to see and watch and comment on. If you do have any comments relating to the review show once we get it up and running, please put in the subject line "review show," so then that way we don't wind up accidentally reading it on the main channel program. This will be available as a audio only podcast. So, unfortunately, that seems to be all we have for emails. So let's hop right into news, shall we? So Street Fighter Cross Tekken has found hacks in its system. They have issued warning that if you are found hacking the system, you will be removed from Xbox Live or from the PlayStation Network. That does not just mean the game, it means permanently, as in you will have no online access with that account. EA is shutting down the servers for FIFA 10, EA MMA, and many others. So I strongly disagree with this action, mainly because if they're locking people out of those aspects for the games. You can still go and play the game. However, if you've paid for any DLC, you can't use that come April 5th, I believe. I could have the date wrong, but it is sometime in very early April. Uh, so first off, I have to wonder what kind of message they're sending to the people who have gone and purchased these properly and have spent their hard-earned money on those downloads for themselves to enjoy, now finding out that, oh well, guess what, kids, you don't get to play this anymore. And not only that, but there's one game, the name is escaping me, but there was a DLC that you could buy that would allow you to see the woman's without the little bar or whatever covering them up. And now people are going to be pissed about that. So moving on, there has been issued a reboot for Soul Reaver. This is a game from the 1990s, so in all honesty, this doesn't come as a surprise to me, because they're rebooting Tomb Raider, they're rebooting a bunch of other games from the 90s, so who knows, maybe later on we'll see a new Hitman. Um, Epic Mickey 2 has been disclosed as a musical video game. As in, yeah, it's going to be like a musical, as in Hairspray or High School Musical or Grease. What? I'm sorry, I strongly disagree with that. Um, Now, for those of you living in the United States, you may have heard about this, you may not have heard about this. This is actually fairly new. Popped up in the middle of the week. Uh, H&R 2, or sorry, H&R 4204 Congress bill for video games. Basically, this is a bill that all it will really do is put a sticker on the front of a video game saying, "Warning, violence in video games leads to prolonged violence," which, I'm sorry, is shit. So yeah, what? Like, this makes no sense. In all honesty, this is what I think the bill should say. "Warning, violence in video games will lead to awesome times with friends and high fives." Yeah! Right, no one's here with me. Anyways, so on April 18th, Trials Evolution will be released for the Xbox Arcade, and on May 9th, Minecraft will be released on Xbox Live, and of course the PlayStation Network, blah blah blah. It is $20. Wasn't this game like $5 when it first came out? That's my question. If you guys know what the real price was when it was originally released, let us know in the comment section. Of course, with our last bit of video game news, some screenshots from Assassin's Creed 3 have been leaked, and all I have to say is canoes. That's right, you get to ride in a canoe. And I know some people are probably like, well, what's the big deal? There were boats in Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and in Brotherhood. Yes, you are correct, but in Assassin's Creed 3, you can ride in the boats. Like, you can actually, like, steer, and paddle the boats away. I think that's pretty awesome. So Earth Entertainment has gotten some new stuff on their website. Batman Beyond hoodie, Assassin's Creed 3 action figure and replica belt for Ezio, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hockey jersey, and also Fairy Tail Part 4 has been announced and is now out on Blu-ray and DVD, which is its little own separate news. Dot Hack, the movie, plus versus Hybrid Pack teaser was streamed this week, and you'll be able to find it up on our Facebook page later on in the day. So Namco Bandai Games has begun streaming this promotional teaser for its movie Hybrid Pack thing. It will ship on June 28th to PS3 users, and we'll be able to watch the film and play the game off of the same Blu-ray disc thing, blah blah blah. Now, there is unfortunately only one bit of Doctor Who news. So BBC Entertainment News has released a video interview with the new Doctor's companion. Her name is Jenna Lewis Coleman, and she, goes on and talks about, getting into the role and all that. She will be introduced in this year's Christmas special. Up until then, we will still continue to have Rory and Amy Pond, which is awesome. But, yeah, I guess that's really it for news. So I guess until next week, this is CJ by himself with TV Pop Culture, signing off.